Updating an audio tool for Dragon Hall. Connecting the microphone. Firstly, make sure the computer is switched off. Take the microphone out from the pouch and screw it to the tripod. And make sure that's really tight. Then snap out the tripod legs. Place the microphone in front of you so it's facing your mouth at an angle. The next thing we need to do is use a USB cable. One end is the square end, and this goes into the bottom of the microphone. And the other end needs to go into a USB socket on the laptop. Now we're ready to take a pop shield, which is a device which stops the P sounds and B sounds from damaging the microphone. We're going to clamp it to the table here and bring it in front of the microphone like so. You want to make sure that your head is about a handspan distance away from the pop shield. At this point, you want to turn the computer on. Now we want to turn on our audio program. In this case, it's called Audacity. Track, hit record, the little red button there, and as you read the script nice and slowly and clearly, a blue waveform will appear on the screen.
The large first floor hall was where Tops displayed the goods he had for sale. His customers were merchants who came from England and Europe. They would enter the
when you've finished, just hit stop.
Staircase.
If you want to edit your track, just highlight by dragging the cursor across the section you want and pressing backspace. So at this point here, we're just going to highlight a bit of silence at the end there and hit backspace, and it's gone. Press play to check your clip.
Dragon Hall was not a house. It was a trading hall, a commercial building for displaying.
Now we want to save our project, so we'll go up to File, come down to Save Project As, click OK there, and we're going to give our file a name, and in this case we'll call it New Project. Click on Save, and then we're going to export our project as an MP3. So we click on File again, down to Export, and the default will be MP3 file there. So we click Save, click OK, and that will export the file. The next thing you want to do is to upload your audio file across the internet using Firefox. So you just type in the address up here, and it's appeared down there on a caption. And you need to also enter the password, which is also appearing on a caption at the bottom there. That's case sensitive, by the way. Then you'll need to update an existing project. Click on Next, and then you want to modify an existing tool. Click Next, Next again, and Next again. And this is where we add the track. So we need to go to the bottom of the screen there, the bottom left, click on this icon, and it'll come up with a pop-up window. You need to add a new track number, in this case it's 37. We need to click on the MP3 file box, and we're going to browse for the file that we created earlier. In this case, it's here, renamed as Dragon Hall New Chapter. We click on this, and it will upload the file for you. Then you type in your new title, and click Submit. And it appears at the top there. Close that window and click Next. And then click Finish. To create a new file, you right-click on the desktop, go to New, Folder, and then type in your new folder name. In this case, it's going to be Audio Tours 2. The next thing we need to do is download the project files, and we do this by clicking on FileZilla, which is the FTP client, or the file transfer program, and it comes up with a window there. In Host, you need to type in the web address, which has appeared at the bottom of the screen on the banner there. So type that in. In the next box, under username, we need to type in Dragon Hall, all lowercase. And the third box, the password, which again is case sensitive, and that's appearing in the banner at the bottom there as well. Once you've done that, you need to click on Quick Connect. Now in the bottom right hand box, this will create the file Dragon Hall Audio there, and we need to drag this across to the left into the Audio Tours 2 folder, and that will take it into our desktop. This will then upload, and for the purposes of this video it's been speeded up. This will take quite a few minutes. Then we need to close FileZilla by clicking on the red cross in the top right hand corner and open Audio Tours 2 to check that our file is in place there, and it is with all the others at the bottom there. Connecting handsets to the PC. This is the equipment you'll need. You can connect 7 handsets up at once. We've got 3 here, each with its own USB cable and a USB hub and power supply. So the first thing you need to do is connect the hub to a power supply, and then the hub to a USB port on the computer, and then connecting all the handsets that you want to via the USB cables on the side. Make sure that you connect the jack to the right hand port of the handsets. We then need to go to XP Connect on the left there. A window will pop up, and we want to upload a project. Select the project that you want to upload, in this case it's DH Audio, and click Next. And this will compile the project. You need to wait for the progress bars to go through there before clicking Next. Now at this point it will tell you how many handsets are connected, and there are 2 in this case, and with the hub provided you can connect up to 7. Once you've clicked on Next, it will format or delete all of the players, ready for you to upload your new file. Once that's done, click Next. And it will upload all of your new files onto the handsets. Now this again has been speeded up. It does take quite a long time. Once that's done, it will tell you that your project was uploaded successfully. You can press Finish, and you're done. The handsets are ready to use.